In this video, we're going to show how to create a custom note block and then implement that in a project to use it for construction and demolition notes. We begin by creating a new custom family. It will be a generic annotation. Go to Families and say New, Annotations, Generic Annotation, and hit Open. Once it's open, we're going to go to the cross section of the two reference planes, and we can go ahead and get rid of this note. Next, what we'll do is come over to Home and bring in Label. We're going to place the label at the intersection of the two reference planes, and we're going to create a new parameter. The first parameter will be the text note number. So let's call this note number. The discipline will be common. The type of parameter will be text, and we'll group it under text. Because we want to be able to change the note number from one note to the next, we'll make this an instance parameter and hit OK. The other parameter we're going to create is the note content. This is where the actual note will be typed out. Again, this will be common. The type will be text, and we'll also leave that grouped under text as well. This also will be an instance parameter. For the label, we'll bring over the note number and add it. And for our sample value, we'll make it a double-digit number so that we can make sure that we can handle at least 99 numbers in the note block. Now we're going to actually draw the geometry of the note. In this case, we're going to make a hexagon note. So let's go to Home. We're going to say Line. I'm going to say Circumscribed Polygon. Go to the intersection and drag it out to be the size that we need it to be. Move this note up just a hair, maybe like so. Now we're ready to save it and put it into a project. Go ahead and start a new sample project. And I'm going to flip over to my family and load it into the project. Now let's just throw something out here that we can call out. Go over to our Annotate tab, say Symbol. We'll place it here. Let's give it a number, say for instance 1. Let's add a leader to it. To add a leader, we select it and we come up here and say Add Leader. Note that we can add multiple leaders to it if it's hitting several different objects. To remove a leader, we hit Remove. Get the leader where we want it to be. And then we can add a leader head to it. So let's select the leader, say Edit Type, and let's change the arrowhead to like arrow filled 30 degree, and let's make it 20 degree. Say OK. Okay, so now we're actually going to go and place it on a sheet. So let's create a blank sheet here. Go over to the View tab, go down to Schedules and say Note Block. We're going to call this Construction Notes. We're going to add now we're going to go and add the note block. Go to Schedules, Note Block, select our generic note, for the note block name, call it Construction Notes. note number and the note content. Notice that we now have this here. So to add the note to it, we just simply type in what the note will do. Finally, what we need to do is drag the note block onto the sheet. And then if we drag the level over as well, we'll see that we have 1 in our notes.